So you want to clean and seal your driveway, but you probably don't know what type of products to use, and that's where I could help. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what types of cleaners and sealers to use, so let's go ahead and get started. First, start off by pressure washing the concrete. Now, if you don't have a pressure washer yet, I highly recommend going and getting yourself one. It's a great investment. You could get an electric pressure washer nowadays for a couple $100. Start by your garage doors and work your way down the driveway. Take your time making sure that you're going across the whole driveway and not missing any spots. Get into all of those expansion joints and make sure that you blast all that dirt and debris out into the road. To remove any oils from the concrete, you want to hit it with a high quality degreaser, scrub it, and pressure wash it. You want to continue scrubbing it and pressure washing it until it stops rejecting the water. Use an acid replacement cleaner to remove any rust or mineral stains. So what most people are looking for is either stain repellency or waterproofing. So let's start off with stain repellency. What I use for my clients is called Resistol. Now this is a great product. It's water-based, super easy to use, and works great on driveways. Okay, so it gives you really good stain repellency from different types of like oils that could drip onto the driveway. Your kids spill their ice cream or whatever, you just go out there and hose it right off. Let me show you how to use it. Resistol is super easy to apply. I like to just pour it directly onto the concrete and spread it around with a regular old paint roller and extension. As you notice, it darkens the concrete when you apply it. So keep on back rolling it for a couple minutes. When you pour it on, you'll see that it will start to reject the sealer as you're rolling it. That means that their area is done and move on to the next area. I usually get anywhere from 400 to maybe 500 square feet per gallon on a regular broom finished driveway. Every couple years you could go through and pressure wash your driveway and reapply the Resistol to keep up the stain resistance. This is the big difference between Resistol and DPS. That water repellency, that's the protection that the Resistol will give you. The Resistol, you're going to get better stain resistance and better water resistance. So as you can see, that water just beads up. Looks great. Crazy protection. Awesome. The other characteristic that people look for in a sealer is waterproofing. Now you're going to need this more in the northern regions where freeze-thaw damage destroys concrete. So my go-to for that is Credo DPS. This is a deep penetrating sealer, so it soaks really deep into the slab and actually waterproofs it permanently, completely eliminating or drastically reducing freeze-thaw damage. Let me show you how to use it. Credo DPS is also really easy to use. You just pour it right onto the concrete and once again, just roll it across the concrete. The big difference is that you want to keep the concrete wet with sealer for a full 20 minutes and then you could just walk away. That allows the sealer plenty of time to soak really deep into the concrete. So that's a wrap. As you can see, it doesn't change the color of the concrete at all.